Konnichiwa Nakama, I'm your host Lokum23. You're joining me for a very special video in which I have contemplated on how to do for days. And finally I sat down with a cup of coffee today. I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it from the heart, unscripted, and here we are. So firstly, everybody, welcome back to Cursor you have not seen in a while. Hi everybody! He wants to point out, and so do I, you all are fantastic. We're officially past that 5,000 subscriber threshold. We're almost at 5,300, and you folks are amazing. You know, today I thought I would revisit things and sit down for a moment and to think about how last year I started about this time and I started making content. And at first I started, you know, Overwatch beta and Hearthstone and things that I thought people would be really into. And as you can see, it didn't go over well. And I was going, and I was a fish put into a dark, dark ocean, and didn't know where to go, and I just swam. And within a couple months, I never thought I'd see I didn't know what to expect, but I never thought I'd see 1,000 views, 5,000, and we're almost up to 20,000. And then within 2 weeks, I said, you know what? Wow! We evolved as a content maker, because I had went from regular story time and in a visual novel such as Choices that was not something you'd really see on YouTube, and something that also was unique, it was new, it was fresh, and I wasn't in a huge ocean anymore. There was a spot of light. And within those 2 weeks, I started to adapt. I did voice acting. I started to give personality and perspective and whatnot to those characters in the book. And I can say that over time, within the last year, that has significantly evolved. And the views and whatnot, and especially the 5,000 subscribers I have, speak to that. And it's letting me know that you guys have continued to enjoy that content. And I continue to enjoy doing it for you. So much so that if you go to my channel, I have brought a lot of the normal content through to Diamonds, premium edition content for you all to enjoy. And you can always check that on my content, or my content section, just under the specific homepage. But in case you want specifics, you can always go through and select each and every playlist. And we have evolved. I mean, I want you to look at this. We have gone through all this together. So you could say, well, I subscribed during that, or I subscribed. Think about that. Somewhere along this line, one of you has subscribed somewhere along this line. And you all are amazing. I'm not a person, and it's very hard for me. It kind of escapes me. And I make it up as I go, especially right now. I, throughout my whole entire life, have always supported others. And what you guys do when you guys subscribe and when you guys share is beyond words. And, you know, I've always been a person, like I said, to help others and support others, and to have you folks to go on there and say, hey, you know what, 5,000 people have subscribed to you. They want to see your content. They want to come and revisit your channel at any given time. That's amazing. And you folks are amazing. I love the community that we have built. It isn't just me. I'm just the person making the videos. It's you guys. When I see you guys in the comment section, you guys can critique, or you guys can be civil and be nice to one another, which is something rare in and of itself, and have disagreements or arguments or whatnot that doesn't go chaotic and name-calling and all these other horrible, horrible things. And, you know, yes, 99% of it is amazing. And yes, you're going to have 0.1% of toxic people that happen to come to your channel or whatnot, but that's for me to take care of, you know? And you folks are amazing. And I don't, if it was up to me, I would line every single one of you up and either give you a handshake or a hug. And thank you. So first things first, as a way of thinking, I'm going to continue doing premium content that I know you all enjoy, and doing the Diamond Editions and whatnot. I'm going to keep doing my channel, even with YouTube and their system, unless another ad apocalypse happens. I'll stick here, and I've been trying to do Twitch. I even went to make a username. Unfortunately, Locum23 is taken on Twitch. It's not somebody who uses it, so if you ever see Locum23 on Twitch, it isn't me. I did make a username, however, it's Locum22. I've already uploaded a few videos on there just to show that, hey, this is me, my channel's live, you know. It's things that is on this, so it's nothing special. But I would like to keep that alive in case. So, in case, like I said, another YouTube thing does happen, may have to go to Twitch or do Twitch part-time. Also, part of the announcement is one lucky YouTube subscriber will be picked, and you will be receiving a video that you can watch at any time. It's through a digital service called Vudu. It's a movie that I'll be giving to one lucky subscriber. Another way of me giving back for you guys being incredible. Next, I would like to announce that Detroit Becomes Human, unfortunately, has been delayed. Originally, it was going to come out this winter, and I was all pumped, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm going to do this, and it would have been an evolution in the right direction for my channel, especially because a lot of people that come here want gameplay, and then they also, especially one, which is a big part of visual novels or novels as a whole, like The Letter, you know, choices, chapters, things like that, which, by the way, brand new book is up on Chapters today, and it's about kind of space-oriented type things. I'll get that up there on my channel ASAP, which, by the way, here's a little peek. Woo! Those are diamond editions, by the way. So in case you're going, ooh, kitty! So I'm working on that. I'm working on a lot of things. I want to thank you all. And then, once Detroit Becomes Human, which is a huge evolution and a step forward for visual novels and games about choices. Choices that matter, which a lot of games, as of late, have not mattered their choices. It's very lackluster. Telltales themselves has gone in a direction where it just feels like it's a movie, and you're just, is he gonna go left or right? And if he goes left, this is gonna happen, and it's regardless. And if he goes right, this is gonna happen, and it's regardless. And then at the end, it seems to, like, circle around to where, oh, well, it didn't matter if you went left or right. This was gonna happen no matter what. Detroit Becomes Human is a fantastic game. If you guys haven't seen their most recent trailer, you really should. Besides that, there's a lot of other content that I want to get done. And I asked in the most recent videos, which was these two yesterday, at the end of the videos, in case you didn't, which so far no one's commented. I don't know if you guys are just leaving it up to me or whatnot, but I asked a few things, whether you guys wanted more content. So pretty much when I go here, I try and take you guys into account. And this is one of the things I do and what I worry about. It's like before the newest choices came out yesterday, I uploaded, you know, the Freshman Diamond Edition. And I was like, okay, let's just leave it alone and not do anything else. And then I typically on Thursdays won't do anything. If I do, I maybe do one video. I've been increasing that a little from 0 videos to 1, maybe 2 videos, to going, you know, maybe we should just stick to a couple videos between there, give you guys content, and then, you know, maybe you're just like, okay, I watched this in 2 hours, what am I going to do Thursday? Well, shit, because I don't want you guys to stray and be like, well, Locum's boring now, he only does shit on... No, I try and do content every single day. And I try and bring up issues too, like this one. I try bringing up issues and things that are really meaningful to me and meaningful to be done to you folks. And I try and give you guys, like I said, the best content I can provide, and try and stay unique to myself. So that being said, it's still up to you guys whether you want me to just pump out content. I mean, I don't want to spam you guys. I try doing content as much as possible. You know, at least, like I said, at least a couple of videos every day. Maybe once in a while if I get sick or something. That's basically what happens when there's no video for a day. Is me just finally going, you know what, I just need a day where, I mean, I take care of my special needs brothers, I work, and then I do YouTube, and then I have a sleep schedule of about 2 to 4 hours a day. So, pretty much, I'm going to die young. And then it's coffee is the nectar of gods. Odin himself delivers me a cup or a bag every day for me to open, and yes. Unfortunately, it's not the premium shit, it's just like Folgers, but by God, it's coffee! With that being said, like I said, I try and add humor, I try and add seriousness, I try and add myself while keeping content family-friendly and amazing for you all. So, like I said, once again, because of you folks, is why I'm even existing, why you're even hearing my voice, which is special to me, and it's very hard for me, because, like I said, in a lot of my life, I have done for others, and never have I been, and I hate being a person that has to rely on people, but, I mean, in a way, I'm not, because you guys are being awesome and going, you know what, you should really enjoy this guy's content, because I do, and he's funny at this, or he's funny at this. You guys are awesome. And I could go on about this for hours. I could talk about it for hours. Who knows? Maybe I should do vlogging. I used to do a little bit of vlogging. If you remember, Replica, Fallout Shelter, which unfortunately has had no new content for the last few months. I used to do and talk like that, and it's hard living with two special needs brothers, and they don't talk, and so pretty much the only voice that I ever really get to hear is my own. So it's like, hey, I'm talking to myself, how you doing today? Well, I'm doing fantastic. Not really. Thank God for that coffee. Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, I would love some caramels. I'm serious, I can say this all day. So you guys, like I said, are awesome. Also, another announcement, speaking of coffee, you're going to see a new link being popped up in the description. As always, if you guys ever feel the need to support my channel, it's always greatly appreciated. But otherwise, if you're not able to, smack that share button, smack that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I'm here for the long run, and I'm here to provide the best content I possibly can dream of. And I hope, I say my dreams are pretty big. I hope yours are not bigger, and you don't get tired of my shit, because I want to continue doing this. I love this, and I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to even make this thing a permanent thing one day, to where it's literally my job, and you know, who knows? I try my hardest, and it's because of you guys I do. So with that being said, it's time for me to sign off, because I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talk right now. Once again, I thank you. Like I said, the words are inescapable, and I've probably ranted on too long to begin with, but I just wanted to go through a bunch of updates, a bunch of thank yous, and just everything. And like I said, you guys are amazing, and thank you so very much. You make me happy, and you make me able to fight through some of the things I don't talk about, and some of the things I keep to myself. You guys are like the battery put in the Energizer Bunny, you know? So, once again, thank you. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.